In ancient Greece, nestled between the rugged slopes of Mount Parnassus, lay the sacred city of Delphi. It was known far and wide as the home of the Oracle, the Pythia, who could speak the words of Apollo, the god of prophecy. Kings and commoners alike made pilgrimages to Delphi, seeking the wisdom of the gods, hoping for guidance in matters of war, love, and destiny. The journey to Delphi was treacherous, winding through mountains and forests, but it was a path that many were willing to take for the chance to glimpse their future. At the heart of the city stood the grand temple of Apollo, its marble columns rising majestically against the clear blue sky. Inside, the Pythia, an enigmatic priestess chosen from the women of Delphi, sat on a tripod above a chasm believed to be the mouth of the earth, where Apollo's divine breath rose from the depths. Lysandra, a young woman from Athens, made the journey to Delphi with a heavy heart. She had been plagued by strange dreams, visions of the future that felt both distant and painfully real. In her dreams, she saw a great war, cities in flames, and the sound of weeping echoed in her mind long after she woke. Her family, unsure of what these dreams meant, urged her to seek the oracle's counsel. Upon arriving at Delphi, Lysandra was struck by the sheer beauty of the place. The temple stood surrounded by statues and offerings from past visitors, tokens of gratitude for the oracle's guidance. As she approached the temple, the air seemed to hum with a strange energy, and the smell of burning incense filled her senses. Inside, the temple was dimly lit by flickering oil lamps. Priests moved silently through the shadows, and at the center, seated on the sacred tripod, was the Pythia. Her face was obscured by a veil, and her body swayed gently as she breathed in the vapors rising from the chasm below. Her presence was both unsettling and awe-inspiring, and Lysandra felt her pulse quicken as she stepped forward. A priest, tall and robed in white, approached Lysandra and asked her to state her question. Lysandra's voice trembled as she spoke of her dreams, of the war she feared might come, and of the unease that weighed on her every waking moment. The priest relayed her question to the Pythia in a low, solemn tone. For several moments, there was only silence. Then the Pythia's body convulsed as if gripped by an unseen force, and she began to speak in a language that seemed older than time itself. Her voice was low and guttural, like the rumbling of the earth, and her words echoed through the temple. "The flames of war will consume the land," the Pythia whispered, her voice carrying an otherworldly weight. "Cities will fall and heroes will rise, but none will escape the wrath of the gods. What you have seen is not yet fixed. Fate weaves many threads, and yours is but one. Beware of false prophets, for not all who speak claim Apollo's truth."